Yay, time for another stream. And yeah, time for another not that exciting intro. Apparently this is going to be probably my trademark or something, to be really boring at the intro. And the crowd goes mild. But yeah, as the title says, I'll be doing some online events first. And after that I'll be doing the weekly event, and after that I'll be doing some online Rallycross. And yeah, I'm not doing the Sim Rally League yet, since I don't want to be the first guy who drives it and not see any results. I'm probably doing it on a Sunday or Monday. Either of those. I think we should begin with the BMW M3 Daily. I have way less chances of being competitive here compared to the other daily event, which is in Germany. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, I'm somewhat competitive in Germany, and it is in one of my favorite cars in this game, the Opel Kadett. And yeah, as usual, no shakedowns or anything, so it's business as usual, straight from beginning. And yes, I need to take the steering wheel off. I've been filming for some stuff today, and I'll put the HUD on. Then I'll get closer to the dashboard, so it feels more natural. Yeah, let's see how this will work out.
2, 1, go, and keep right over 2 crests, 40.
And yeah, with the BMW having such a short first gear, it's better to launch from the start with the second. Especially on such a loose surface as this gravel is here, and fuck it, I've lost the cars already, and I'm stuck somewhere in the middle of the forest. Where's the stage? Somewhere here. And I've lost the lights as well, so apparently this turned into a no lights challenge. Yeah, I should have been more careful throughout the jumps. I forgot that this car doesn't have that good of suspension, since I got so enthusiastic. Fuck. Almost hit the bank on the outside, and that would have meant that I would have probably rolled the car. Yeah, this is really challenging at the moment, driving without the headlights, since as you can see that I can't see anything. Almost jumped too far from that one. And yeah, this isn't fun at all.
Left 5, keep in. 40. Right 4 half long, don't cut. Into left 4.
But hopefully I'll survive
and crest. And right 6 over
through this stage.
Keep left over long crest jump maybe.
With somewhat
40.
reasonable time.
Right 6. Middle over big jump. Into right 6.
But I think that's unlikely,
Left 5.
since I lost so much time in the woods. And those points where there are some lights on the side of the road, it's really difficult, since you can, well, the parts where the lights are not difficult, but the difficult part comes immediately after when you
5
go
over
back
crest
to the
jump,
darkness
maybe.
and you can't
And
see
right 6
anything.
dead past junction crest. Left 5 into crest.
Oh, apparently there was a...
The right rear feels flat.
Apparently there was a pole or something, and yeah,
Left 5 opens over
I'm not
crest.
meaning pole as someone from Poland,
Through
but
depth. Keep right over crest jump,
more of
maybe.
a telephone
Right 6
pole.
through depth. Crest 60 right 3 long and
And
crest.
now I have a puncture in the right rear,
Left 6 100.
and this is getting really
Lost the
difficult
rear right tyre.
and interesting at the same time. Especially since I have no idea where to go, can't see anything from the screen.
Middle over crest jump.
Apparently I'm on the road, but
60. Left 5 over crest jump.
yeah, I can't see anything.
80.
Oh, now
Left 3
it
half
got
long over crest past junction.
somewhat
Crest.
clearer and I hit a tree. This is really... Where is the road, actually? Oh, there it is. And yeah, this is not gonna be a reasonable time at all. I'd like to just finish the stage now so I can get over it.
Right 6 over crest jump.
And this stream is apparently turning into how to not play
Left 4 half long.
Dirt Rally. This is just horrible driving from me at the moment, and I'm deeply sorry for that.
Crest. Right 3 long. Crest. And crest 100.
But I don't think there's that much remaining of the stage.
Left 6 over crest don't cut. 40.
Pretty much flat out left-hander and then like right 4. And we have reached the finish
30 to finish.
with probably closer 2 minutes off the pace. So not that good of a start for today. Oh, only 1 minute and 47 seconds. That was just horrible. Everything went to shit as soon as I lost the headlights. So pretty much immediately from the start. And I'm at P613. I can't remember when I've placed this low on a daily. It has been a long time. Since usually if I fail on the dailies I just retire, but I thought that, well, what the hell, I might as well try to limp through the stage. Yeah, why am I even looking through the liveries? I always pick this one since it's the official livery on this car, and this is going to be interesting how this will work out, since yeah, rear wheel drive and rain is usually not a good combination, but hopefully we can make the best out of it. And yes, usually I am quite competitive here in Germany, and especially since we have 10 shakedowns. And do we have any setups here? We have. Nice. Let's load that and test it on the shakedown, if it's anywhere close useful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over crest into turn
Since I
hairpin
believe
right
this is
front cut.
probably one of the most
80.
one of the more
Right
potential
Immediate turn hairpin
events
left, don't
where
cut, 80.
I could have at least a slight chance of
Crest.
winning my first daily event.
Right 5 continues
Ever.
to 100. And left 5 long into turn square left, don't cut. Down. 200 through depth.
And yeah, so far this setup feels really solid. The car isn't understeering or oversteering, and it feels stable.
Square left, 200. 200, past junctions.
And it isn't any more tail happy than a rear wheel drive is normally. So I think I'll do another shakedown just to get a bit more feeling with the car and get a bit more comfortable with the car, and then I'll push for the daily event.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over crest into turn hairpin right over car.
And yeah, now I'm trying to push
80.
here as well, so I can at least somewhat find the limits of
Turn hairpin left
the
over
car
cut
in
to
these
80.
conditions.
Crest.
Wow, that was
Right 5
bad.
continues to 100.
Outright bad.
And left 5 long.
And this is
Into turn square left over cut.
really interesting corner to get through, or try to get through, since
200 through dip.
downhill and
Double caution
sweeping
turn right 5 over crest
long
through gate.
corners and wet
Caution
asphalt
right 4 over junction. Braking
and a
turn
rear
square
wheel drive
right.
car.
Square left 200. Past junctions. Finish.
Yeah, this feels really solid. Really solid indeed. So I'm feeling comfortable with the car and I'm quite confident. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes, so I could probably end up somewhere in the top 10 for this daily instead of somewhere around P16 as I was in the other daily event.
Right cut. 80. Right 5. Immediate turn hairpin left don't cut. 80. Crest. Right 5 continues for 100.
Somewhat disappointing Scandinavian flick there. I've already gotten used to the Group P cars over here in Germany and how they need to be flicked around the corners. But yeah, as I've said like 500 times already, the car feels really good and solid through the corners.
200 past junctions. Turn square left, don't cut past junction. 80. Caution turn open hairpin left.
Are you giving me shit about the bandana, huh?
100 up. Past junction. And caution turn square right, don't cut.
Since that's what it feels like. But yeah,
Right 6
that was a good one though.
Caution keep left into turn square right, don't cut. Ditch inside 100. Through dead past junction. Caution braking through dip, turn square right, narrows, 80. Caution right 6 continues over crest. Braking through bumper, turn open hairpin left, don't cut, 80. Care,
I hope that you can get over it one day, but I believe that we will have the Assetto Corsa PS4 update before you can get over my bandana.
And crest, turn hairpin right, don't cut.
Oh fuck, too much. Bit of off-roading there, and this went to pretty much to shit right there.
80.
And I can wave goodbye to any hopes of doing good in this event. And yeah, that was quite an easy mistake to make, so yeah, I'm a bit pissed off.
Turn square right, tight, don't cut. Into left 5, opens 100.
But yeah,
Past junction 100.
I'm somewhat doubtful that my time would have been good enough anyway,
Keep left over crest.
since there's
Immediate
always
turn hairpin right, don't cut.
someone faster, and usually it's that SPK93 who's unbelievably fast. And yeah, this is the daily event. Owners Club with the Opel Kadett.
Left 4. Into into turn hairpin left, don't cut, 60. Crest, into turn square right, don't cut. And keep left over crest. Turn square left, don't cut. 100. Finish.
Yeah, it was alright. Just disappointed at the mistake. Yeah, 9 seconds from the fastest time. I could have been pretty much up there with... Well, I would have been at least second if I wouldn't have spun on the hairpin after the straight, but that's how it is sometimes. Alright, where do I have my tools? Have you guys seen my tools? Alright, here they are. Since now I need to take off the H pattern and put in the sequential plate. Since we are going to Greece. Yay. And that yay was sarcastic, I don't like it at all. And yeah, that SPK guy is really, really fast. Pretty much untouchable on this game. Hopefully the what's the word? Can't remember, but I hope that Dirt 4 will even out the situation, since the stages will be new to everyone every day, so no one has advantage over others for knowing the stage better. And that's something that I'm really looking forward to. Some actual rallying instead of hot lapping these stages. Yeah, now it's time to pick the car. Don't know what to pick. Yeah, I hope it too. And I think it might be somewhat robotic, but as long as he gives the directions right, I don't care that much. I'll be satisfied with it. If it just gives the right notes and on time. Those are pretty much two things that are the most important. And I believe that if it's completely shit, the code driver, I think that Codemasters will be working their ass off trying to fix and update the code driver to be somewhat reasonable. And if not, there's always Rallycross and Land Rush, so it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm going with the 2001 Focus. Short stage, long stage, short and short. I really don't like, especially this stage that we are using today on the weekly event. I'm not liking it at all. I like the other Greece stage a lot better, with all the hairpins and shit. But yeah, let's try to find something about the car, if it's good or completely horrible.
1, go. Right 4 at the crest line, over 100. Left 6, 80 crest.
I'd rather not try to pronounce them.
Right
It's going to be even worse than the daily event with the BMW at the beginning of this stream. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I think that I'm going to crash on pretty much all of the stages, so...
And right 1/2 long. Into left 1 long. and right 3 long, don't cut, opens over crest, 60. Care right 6, into left 5, don't cut, past junction.
This is a really fun section to come from the other direction when you're coming downhill over there, and you just flick the car to the right and then back to the left. It feels really good. And yeah, I have no idea how to make the car any better by setup changes, so I might as well just start. Is it so? Let's see. Seems like you might have a different default setup, since here it says that it is 50%, but yeah, it felt good, and if there's any major issues I can try to fix them on the service break after the first 2 stages. Hopefully 5, I don't crash. 4, at least 3, more than 2, 1. Go. Right 4 on the crest line, over I hope that my crash count will stay in single digit numbers.
100 through dead. Right 4 times 3.
I don't know, it might be also
long bad camber, 60.
that there is some differences between the PC and the PS4 version. Well, yeah, that's what you get for playing with the PlayStation. No Martin livery. But I wish that they would use the R as livery instead of this fake livery. You know, the R as livery that either Delacour or Marco Martin were using back in the early 2000s. Since that would be an official livery, but it wouldn't feature any alcohol adverts.
Left 6, into right 5 long, into left 3 long, 60.
Yeah, it is really similar to this one. Pretty much change the Ford logos to the RS logos, and there you have it. Don't know why they didn't do that. It would be really easy.
Right 6 over bumps, left 5, right 6, 120. Right 4 long, 60. Left 1 half long.
Yeah, I'm really careful through here. Just trying to finish the rally in one piece. And that's going to be already an achievement for me, since I'm really not good at all here at Greece.
Right 2 long, don't cut crest 80. Left 5 long, crest jump maybe 80. Caution left 4 long, keep mid. Into right 5 half long, don't cut, keep right on the crest. Into left 4 long. Into caution right 2 long, keep mid. 170.
This is a really difficult corner with the
right
camber on the road and
cut,
everything.
Left 6, into left 6 long, 80 over
And this narrow section here,
right 6,
it's really easy to
left 6, into
hit
right
the
5
guardrail or
left 2 narrows, and slightly keep
rocks on the inside.
into left 660, crest jump, and keep left over crest. Caution crest, right 6 times 5 narrows, left 3 long,
Whoa.
60.
That didn't
Crest
count
jump
as a
maybe.
crash, I remained on the
Right 3
road.
long, 60.
That was just a lucky bounce.
Left 2 continues for 80 past lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump maybe 60. Keep
Yeah,
left
that
over
couldn't
crest.
be
Right 6
included
long,
there,
into
but
left 6. And right 2 half long, don't cut. Left 3
I think
long, keep
everybody
right over crest, 80.
who plays this game somewhat often remembers the corner
Right 6
already.
over small crest. Into left 4. 80. Left 6, 80 over small crest. Finish.
Oh yes, finish. I think I'm probably like 10 or 20 seconds off the pace. Somewhere around there. Yeah, 16 seconds with like really careful driving through. Hello and thanks for joining. Nice to have you here as well. Yeah, P39 after the first stage, and I think we already know who's P1. Yes. And yeah, these guys have been probably pushing like hell. So yeah, either that or those guys just can go way closer to the limit compared to me. And they must feel a lot more comfortable on these stages than I do. Since I don't have like the final 10% of confidence and comfort, I don't know, through these stages, so I'm always a bit cautious here. And that is really making me slow around here.
5, 4.
Yeah,
3,
shame. It's a really
2,
fun stage with all the hairpins. And it's really good practice for hairpins as well.
Into caution, right 2 long, keep mid, 170.
Yeah, that camber is crazy.
Left 6, into left 6 long, 80 over bump. Right 6, into left 6, into right 5 tight, don't cut. Caution left 2 narrows, and slippy, keep mid. Into left 6, 60, crest jump, and keep left over crest. Caution crest, right 6 times the 5 narrows, left 3 long, 60, crest jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60. Left 2 continues for 80 past lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump maybe 60. Keep left over crest. Right 6 long. Into left 6. And right 2 half long. Don't cut. Left 3 long. Keep right over crest. 80. Right 6 over small crest. Into left 4. 80. Left 6, 80 over small crest. Left 6, 80. Right 2 long.
Alright, I believe that there isn't a corner here in Greece that I have not crashed on. I think I have had like 80% of all of my dirt rally crashes here in Greece. Oh, fuck. That was really lucky to not to escalate to anything worse.
And right 1 long. Left 6. Left 4 half long, 60 over crest.
And I don't know if I could count that as a crash either.
Right 4 through dip, don't cut. Left 6 continues for 80.
0.5 of a crash maybe, but not a complete crash since I didn't go off the road. And I didn't stop completely.
Keep right past junction over bump narrows 100. Right 6
yeah.
Slowing 60 over crest. Right 4 don't cut. And left 5 long past junction. Right 6 and left 6 caution 100. Keep left over crest. Right 4 long don't cut. Into caution left 6 crest jump maybe. Left 6 keep in.
Almost
right
went
6,
too deep in that corner.
Left 4 half long. Right 5 don't cut 100.
I always crash there. Always.
Left 1 long, tights and narrows 60.
And I don't know why. Even though I try to come through it as carefully as possible, I always roll the guard there. I don't know what it is, but...
Left 6, right 6. Right 6 continues for 80 times 5 and continues into left 3 long. And right 6 into keep left over small crest.
Lucky indeed, otherwise I could have ended in the woods and probably would have had to retire.
80.
I turned in way too early.
Right 4 narrows. Left 5 half long. 80 crest. Right 6
and I missed
long,
the apex there completely.
And right 6 long into turn left 1. Into left 4 continues for 80 crest.
Fuck. My Scandinavian flick was too much for these Mediterranean roads. I don't even know if this is close to Mediterranean, but I don't care. Luckily I didn't have a puncture there. That could have really hurt my time here. But yeah, I believe I'm closer to being 30 seconds off the pace on this one, since all of the mistakes. Yeah, 36. It is reasonable. This is just, I don't know what it is, but I'm nowhere near the same positions that I usually am in weeklies, if there's any other country than Greece, pretty much. I don't know why, but I just can't feel comfortable and can't be confident around here. Don't know what it is. That's just something that I'm not able to do. So I'm not sad at all that there won't be Greece in Dirt 4. Oh, that was close. Only 29 seconds to go. Yeah, now the 2 long stages. I believe there will be lots of crashes. And now I am at 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 crest, right 6.
But I feel like this stage is easier to go this way than compared to the direction that we already went through the 2 stages.
And left 5 over crest, opens crest, tightens, right 4, don't cut. 100, left 1 long, crest. Into right 3 long. Into turn right 1. Into left 6 continues 80, small crest. Into right 6 long. Into left 6 long, over bump crest 80. Right 5 half long. And left 4 60. Keep right over crest. Left 1 continues for 100. Into right 6. Into keep left over crest. Into right 6 over
probably
crest.
not
Jump
hard,
80.
but
Left 6. Right
at least
5
harder.
2. Into left 5 continues for 80. Caution narrows 60 crest. Right 6 long continues over crest. Jump maybe 80. Right 5 over crest. Jump maybe. Don't cut 60 narrows. Left 5 half long, 60. Right 5 half long, tight 3 long, don't cut, 80. Left 6 into right 4 tight, don't cut, and right 5. Left 6, crest, right 6 and crest, and right 6 into caution. Left 5 long, don't cut, keep mid over crest, narrow 60. Right 6 half long, left 6 80, keep left past junction. Right 6 half long, left 5 half long, don't cut 250. Keep mid over small crest past junction 100.
Whoa.
Caution slowing, big bump, right 4. Left 5. And left 5 times 3, don't cut 100. Caution right 5 long, narrows, don't cut. And left 3 don't cut through dip, and right 5 crest, left 1 half long, don't cut, right 6 60 bump, and right 5 long opens, into left 2 half long, don't cut, 60, left 6,
We are almost halfway through the stage
right
already.
long, into left 5 half long, narrows, into right 5 60, right 6 over bump 60, left 6, right 5 half
So that's good news.
2 small jumps. Into caution right 4, don't cut, keep left over crest, 130. Left 2 times 1, don't cut, 80. Right 6, 120. Right 6, 60. Right 4 half long, into left 5, 60 crest. Into right 3 long.
Yeah, it is.
Left 2 half long, don't cut. Right 6 long, 80. left 6, 80 over crest jump maybe.
I think it would sound even better at the tunnel in Monaco.
60.
A bit of a wider line there,
Crest jump maybe.
but I got around the corner pretty well.
Caution right 3
regardless.
long narrows into left 6 half
Now
long.
this is a really tricky section. Doesn't matter which way you're going through it.
Into caution right 5 over 80 times 2 narrows and slippy.
Oh
Into left 6
shoot!
half long, don't cut. Right 6.
There were
Left 6,
2
80.
lucky moments there.
Right 6 continues 80 and times 5. Left 5 and camber, 80 crest jump maybe, 120 through dip. Left 3 half long, don't cut, bad camber. Into right 4 half long, don't cut, 60. Left 6 over crest, into caution narrows.
Oh,
Left
almost
5
hit the
half
rock
long,
in the inside.
Into right 4 long, 80 crest jump maybe. And right 6 continues 100. 60 crest. And left 2 long. Right 5 long times 3, 80. Left 2 don't cut, over long. Into small crest jump maybe, and right 5. And left 4 half long don't cut. Into crest jump maybe.
Way too much on the inside.
Caution left 6, turn right 1 half long don't cut.
Yeah, it is. You really have to concentrate
left
here.
4 long, 80 through dip. Bump left 6. And right 5 half long, into left 6, 100, keep right through dip.
Especially since there are
right 5,
banks
left 6, 80,
pretty much
right
on the both sides of the road, so if you
into left 3,
go even slightly wide you will hit something and the car will bounce, and that's going to be bad.
Left 5 half long, right 6, caution, keep right over crest, turn left 4 long, don't cut, 100, keep right over crest. Left 5 continues to 100.
That was pretty much using all of the road available there. This is a fun section, you know, that I was mentioning before, especially this one right here. First to the right hander and then to the left hander.
Right 1 half long, don't cut. Into left 1 half long. And right 1 half long.
So that could have gone better, but I think there are a lot of spots that I could have done way much better here.
Caution narrows, right 6 long over crest, and left 6 into keep mid over 2 crests. Caution braking 60, right 3 half long, and left 4 half long, 100 through dip. Crest jump maybe, to finish.
Well, only slightly, and luckily that didn't cost me anything. Yeah, it's reasonable that I'm 28 seconds off the pace here. Hello, nice that you could join as well. Oh, I have risen through the ranks from what I was something 80 something to 35. So I just have to concentrate on keeping things clean, and I can actually have somewhat good result over here in Greece. And we have 3 stages to go. This is going to be difficult, and this as well. Thanks. If that was a compliment, I don't know. Anyway, stage number 4, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 at the crest line, over 100. Left 6, 80 crest.
But
100 through dip.
I truly feel that it is reasonable since I'm
Left 4 half long, bad camber, 60. Keep mid over 2 crests, right 6.
nowhere near the top guys here in Greece.
Left 6 don't cut, 150.
And yeah, that was the plan, to play Rallycross after this event.
Right don't cut, bad camber. Right 6 long, 150. Caution, keep mid
You're
over
really
crest,
pushing
jump,
my luck
braking
there.
left 1. And right 1 half long.
bit of handbrake to get the turn in, and same here.
And right 3 long, don't cut, opens over crest, 60.
Yeah.
Care right 6.
Luckily I didn't have a
Left
puncture.
right, cut past junction.
Would have been hell to drive through this one with a puncture.
Right 6, into left 5 long, crest, 80 crest. Right 6 long, times
And this
5,
is a fun
don't
section
cut,
as
jump,
well.
maybe 60.
This double junction, first in here, and then the jump, and then the other junction.
Left jump, maybe. Left 6,
Especially if you can
into right 5
find a
long,
proper line through there.
left 3 long,
It's
60.
really amazing.
Right 3. Into left 5 tight, don't cut, 150. Left 6. Caution, right 6 rocks inside, 200. Right 6 over bumps, left 5. Right 6, 120.
It's the 2001 Ford Focus.
60. Left 1 half long. Right 6 half long, crest. Right 6 half
Slightly
long.
wide, but luckily there is that
Left 6.
extra room, so you can go a bit wide there.
Into right 5 half long.
That would be a really
times 2,
difficult
don't
corner
cut,
if there wasn't any
60.
extra room on the outside.
Left 2 long, 60. Right 2 long, don't cut, crest, 80. Left 5 long, crest, jump maybe, 80. Caution, left 4 long, keep mid. Into right 5 half long, don't cut, keep
Whoa,
right,
this is...
into left 4 long.
Now it is time for the tricky narrow
into
section
caution, right 2 long, keep mid.
again, so
170.
hopefully I can keep it in one piece through here.
Caution, jump, right 5 tight, don't cut, left 6, into left 6 long, 80 over bump, right 6, into left 6, into right 5 tight, don't cut, caution, left 2 narrows, and slippy, keep mid, into left 6, 60, crest jump, and keep left over crest, caution, crest, right 6 times 5 narrows, left 3
Yeah, that
long,
would be amazing
60, crest
to
jump
work for
maybe,
them.
right 3 long, 60,
Even though I don't know
left 2
shit
into
about
80 past lay-by,
creating games
into right 6,
or anything
into
from
crest jump
coding
maybe
pretty
60,
much.
keep left over
So,
crest, right 6 long,
if
into
I could
left
work for
6,
them like
and
test
right 2
as a
half long,
tester or
don't
something
cut,
like
left 3
that,
long,
that would be
keep right over
amazing.
crest, 80,
But I don't think I would be useful
right 6 over
for
small
anything
crest,
else.
into left 4, 80, left 6, 80 over small crest, left 6, 80,
Yeah, have a nice dinner.
right 2 long, don't cut, 150, caution, keep right over crest, jump maybe
Almost hit the
half
rock
junction,
on the
and
inside.
4 half long, don't cut, into small crest and bump, into left
And now
5
starts
half
the
long,
part where I
and
need to
right 6,
concentrate like
into left 6
shitload.
over bump, narrow, stay mid,
Again.
60, left 6 half long, and right 5 don't cut, into left 5 half long,
I believe the
right
notes
5
are
half long,
slightly
into
too
left
quick
over
for this
crest,
section
and right 1 long,
when it's driven in this direction.
left 4 half long, 60 over crest, jump maybe, left 6, and right 1 long, crest,
No, I have not.
left 5, right 4 through dip, don't cut, left 6 continues for 80, times 5, 60, right 2 half long, and right 6, left 6, 130, keep right past junction over bump narrows, 100, right 6, caution slowing, 60 over crest, right 4 don't cut, and left 5 long past junction, right 6, and left 6, caution 100, keep left over crest, right 4 long don't cut, into caution, left 6 crest, jump maybe, left 6, keep in, right 6, left 6, and left 4 half long, right 5 don't cut, 100,
Whoa, that was close.
left 1 long, tight,
But probably
and
the first
narrow,
time
60.
ever that I didn't roll the car through there. Although I
Right
was
6, 60. Left
probably
6,
even
60. Left 6 into caution, bump narrows.
probably even
Left
slower
6,
than Camille,
right
but
6, right
I
6
made it out
continues
there
for 80
alive.
times
I'm
5,
happy.
And continues into left 3 long. And right 6.
Oh shit, this is a
keep left
difficult
over small
section. I
crest,
can't
60, keep
read
right
your
over
comment
crest.
just
And
at the
caution, left
moment.
6, into right 1, continues for
But
100.
okay, now there's a slower section.
80. Right 4
I'm probably
narrows.
like
Left 5 half long, 80 crest.
I don't know,
Right 6 long into left
9:45 here in
Right
local
6 long.
time.
Into turn left
So probably for like 50 minutes or so still.
into left 4 continues at 80 crest.
And yeah, I'm all good. Thanks for
Right
asking.
1
And
long 80.
how are you yourself? And well, I'd
Left 5
certainly
don't cut. Right
rate
4 continues at 80
Kubica
over
higher
crest.
because he,
Right
even
6
though he was really
into
prone
left 3 and
for
right 4
crashing,
half long and
just
left
like
5.
Camille, at least he
And
had
right
some
6,
pace
60,
and
keep
he
left
could
over
win
crest.
some.
120
I don't
to
remember
finish.
if he could actually win some stages as well, but he could be really quick. And that's not what we've seen from Camille so far. So yeah, Kubica any day over Camille. Yeah, apparently I'm a lot slower coming downhill, but also there was that one accident right in the beginning that you can see on the replay pretty much now-ish. Yeah, there. And I lost a few seconds there and it hurt my feelings. No, but it did hurt my confidence a bit, so I was taking it easy after that. And yeah, staying on pretty much the same position, somewhere around 35 to 40, somewhere between there. If I could keep that position throughout the rest of the stages, I would be really happy with my driving here. Alright, it's good to hear that everything's good. And I'm happy that you could watch it. And yeah, we have 2 more stages, one in the sunset and one in the night. Hopefully I won't break the headlights, but I'm almost 100% sure that I will break them now that I said that. Yeah, let's see how it will go through stage number 5.
Left 5, 60 crest.
And these are driven in that direction that I'm more comfortable and confident in. So it's probably going to be a bit better than the first 2 stages.
60. Left 4 long, 100 over crest jump maybe. Caution right 3 half long narrows. Into left 6 half long, don't cut, 80 crest. Into keep left over jump. Into caution right 5 over 80 tightens to 2 narrows and slippy. Into left 6 half long, don't cut, right 6. Left 6 80. Right 6 continues 80 and tightens 5. Left 5 back camber, 80 crest jump baby for 20 through dip. Left 3 half long.
Yeah, the safari would be really interesting, but it
60. Left 6 over crest.
It should be done right for it to be actually interesting. And by that I mean like really long stages and the roads not being closed just like in the real safari rally, and I know that would be really difficult to integrate in the game. So it would be nice if it were done properly, but it's really unlikely in my opinion.
And left 4 long, 80 through dip.
Bit wide there again.
Bump left 6 and right 5 half long into left 6, 100 keep right through dip.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Into left 6, 80, right 4 tight.
That was really
into
lucky.
Left 3 don't cut. Into right 4 continues for 80. Into left 5 half long, right 6, caution keep right over crest. Into turn left 4 long, don't cut, 100. keep right over crest, into left 5, continue to 100, and crest, 100, crest and narrows, right 5 times 4, and left 5 crest, into turn right 4, don't cut, left 6, 60 crest, left 4 long, don't cut, times 3, right 1 half long, don't cut, into left 1 half long, and right 1 half long.
From what I've played, it's gotta be WRC 5.
Caution narrows, left 6
Seems.
on crest, right 5 don't cut, 100, caution narrows, right 6 long, over
Well, I
crest,
didn't
and left 6, into keep mid over 2 crests, caution right
like the
60,
fact
right
at
3
all
half
that
long,
the
and left 4 half long,
single
100
player
through dip,
stage
jump
times
baby,
were
to finish.
always calculated from how cleanly you drove instead of how fast you went. So for example, if you completed a stage in 3 minutes and didn't hit anything, you were faster than the AI. But if you completed it in 2.5 minutes but had some collisions there, you probably would have lost to the AI. So there was no consistency with the AI at all. And I like to play a lot on the single player modes, so that is probably the worst rally game from that time frame, from 2014 to 2017. And the online features were not that great at all. So yeah, WRC 5. Now it's time for the last stage of this hell, and after that I'm free to go and enjoy myself with some Rallycross action.
3, 2, 1, go. 60 crest, right 6, and left 5, into right 4 half long, into left 4 long, into right 3, into left 6 crest, and left 5 over crest, opens crest, tightens.
Oh, that was
right 4 don't cut.
scary. I was afraid that I already lost the headlights there, but
into right 3
luckily
long,
not.
into turn right 1, into left 6 continues 80.
And yeah, this was the first stage that I drove in this game. I remember it was this one, and I drove it with the, I believe I had the Mini first in this game. That or the Lancia from the 60s class, either way.
Right 6, into keep left over crest, into right 6 over crest jump baby 80, left 6, into right 5 times 2, into left 5 continues for 80.
Whoa, that pace note was really late.
Right 6 long continues over
For
crest
it,
jump
right
baby
5
80.
tightens to 2.
Right 5 over crest jump baby don't cut 60 narrows, left 5 half long 60, right 5 half long tight 3 long don't cut 80. Left 6 into right 4 tight don't cut, and right 5 left 6 crest,
Could have
right
gone
6
faster
and
there.
crest, and right 6 into caution left 5 long don't
Yeah,
cut,
they were really
middle crest
amazing.
narrows 60.
Especially
Right 6 half long, left 6 80, keep left past junction.
my favorite was
right 6
probably
half long,
WRC 4
left 5 half long,
or
don't cut, 250.
WRC Rally Evolved. One of those.
Keep mid over
Since
crest,
WRC 4 had
100.
that
Caution slowing, big
somewhat
bump,
of
right 4.
career
Left 5,
slash
and left 5
challenge
times
mode,
3, don't
and
cut,
that was really
100.
fun. And in the Rally
Right 5 long,
Evolved
narrows,
there
don't
was
cut, and
a
left
really
3, don't cut,
primitive
and right 5 crest,
version of Rallycross there,
left 1 half long,
and there
don't
were
cut,
some
right 6 60
privateer cars as well, but
and right 5 long opens into left 2
it was sad
half
that you
long,
couldn't
don't
use the
cut,
privateer
60.
cars against the Works WRC cars. It would have been
Left
great,
6,
for example, to be
into
able
right 5 long,
to drive the championship
into
with the
left 5
double
long,
O's.
narrows, into
No,
right 5
not the double O,
60,
but the 206
right 6 over
WRC.
60,
that was there, instead of having to drive with the horrible 307. And yeah, I can't really comment on that. I've never played Richard Burns Rally. Maybe one day, when I'm patient enough to buy a gaming PC, and then I'll probably try Richard Burns Rally if there isn't something that is way much ahead of it at the time. But I think that there probably will be, since I don't think that I'll be upgrading to a PC anytime soon, since I think I have pretty much perfected this rig in the last 2 months, so I think now it's time to just enjoy from it instead of continuously making some small modifications here and there.
Right 6 continues at 80 and time 5. Left 5 band camber, 80 press jump baby, finish.
Whoa. Oh, we're through. Oh, finally. That felt so long. Haha, that's what she said, but wow. 19 seconds only. I thought I was slower for sure. Like somewhere around 25 to 30 seconds off the pace, but I'm happy with that. And I'm reasonably happy with that position as well. Since, as I've said multiple times here, Greece isn't really my strongest rallies. So to be P39 there is pretty good. And here we are at P20 at the moment. So yeah, pretty much at the, don't know, well, in Sweden I was like 3 minutes from the leader, and here I was 2.5. So apparently others are better in Greece than in Sweden, and for me it's the other way around. And let's see where I am at the monthly event. P8, nice, but probably that many people haven't yet driven the monthly event yet. And yeah, there's only 12 stages available. There will be the same set of stages next week that I just drove through with the Focus, and this is gonna be hell with the Lancia Delta. And then for the last week of May, we have Wales. But yeah, it would have been really nice if they could have done some sort of special event over here, remembering the late great Timo Mäkinen, but they've made their decision and there's nothing I can do about it. No, I wish I could, but I'm nowhere near as rich to be driving rally in real life. This is all that I can afford, so I have to settle for this. And this is, I mean, the rallying games are pretty good at the moment, so it's not hard to settle for this. But of course I would like to compete in some form of rallying, or even rally sprint. That would be good for me. I'd be happy about it. But I doubt that I would be quick at the since all the G-forces and everything. The actually feeling that you're moving in the car, that would make me really afraid, and that would be horrible, and I'd be really slow, somewhere like pretty much like Camille is slow. and that would be bad. I think I'll go with the 1600s. Let's go junior circuit first. And the clubman in there, since Hell doesn't have a junior circuit. And now we wait. Since it says there on the screen, please wait. So I'll wait. And I think that we have to wait for a bit longer so that we can actually have some players here. And yeah, I'm inviting anyone that is online here, so no one pretty much. Oh, there's that dude. Yeah, I'll send an invitation to him, but yep, we are waiting for. Oh, we got company. I think I'll wait 5 more seconds. Starting from now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. Apparently we'll be just driving the 2 of us, but hopefully we will get more races here as the evening progresses. What manufacturer would you like to see back in WRC that has already been there? What would be a manufacturer that you would like to see back in the WRC? Alright, I'm on the inside, so he is probably on the outside. Would make sense. And I think that you guys agree with me. Wow, he had a really bad start. I think I'll just try to run away from him as much as I can. And then Joker on the last lap. Wait, what? Oh, he must have he disconnected. But I got the fastest lap and everything. And he didn't even get the 30-second penalty for not going to the Joker. And I got 3 grands. Hell yeah. But yeah, that was rather embarrassing, to be honest, to have him exit so quickly. Yeah, that would be amazing. What do you think? Would it be with the... Is it S1 that they're using in Rallycross, or do you think that they would return with some other model? Yeah, I think I could wait here for like 2 minutes, and if no one shows up, I'll go on and crash into someone else's lobby and see what's for offer there. Oh, he came back. And he's gone again. Apparently he's afraid of me, or he's extremely religious and is afraid of that 666 at the end of my gamer tag. Oh, good evening, and I'm glad that you could join the online streaming of waiting for opponents. Yes, that is lame, I know, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Mercedes. Well, that would be really interesting to see Mercedes. I don't think they have been as a works team. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. maybe in the like 60s or 70s, I've seen some photos of this Finnish rally driver Rauno Aaltonen driving the Mercedes, but that's pretty much it. I'm not surprised that you said Subaru, to be honest. There's just something in your nickname that gave it away. Probably that 555. Not sure, but but yeah, it would be nice to see Subaru back. Well, I think there are few that could actually be quite competitive at WRC. For example, Mikkelsen, Andreas Mikkelsen would be really good, and probably, Esa-Pekka Lappi. I have huge faith in him since he was quite amazing in the WRC2, and then Tiedemann as well, and Suninen. There's 4 guys already that could be somewhat competitive. Let's go there. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Mini. But yeah, do you guys have any other drivers that could be signed a contract than Mikkelsen, Tiedemann, Lappi and Suninen? Well, Suninen and Lappi are sort of already in the WRC. Suninen is with M-Sport and he's doing a couple of rallies with them, and then Esa-Pekka, as Robin has commented, yeah, that Esa-Pekka will be driving in Portugal with the Toyota. All right, this is not them. I hope that you can get there. It would be amazing, and then you should really invite me there, into the motorhomes and the service areas. And yeah, well, I think 2003 was quite alright. After all, Solberg won the championship, so wouldn't say that it was complete shit, but did he spin? Oh fuck. Hopefully he doesn't punt me off. Yeah, I let him go ahead of me, so I think that was pretty fair. But that was completely his own mistake. And well, I think that makes us even now. Yeah, poor Loeb. I don't know how he can manage to leave with only 9 world championships.
The car ahead will joker on the last lap. Repeat, last lap.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That was a good call, but Well, you have quite interesting driving lines there, my friend. Yeah, no possibility to challenge for the win since I collided with that guy and was being... And after that I was being a gentleman and let him pass and all that shit. Not a good race at all. I think if I could have gotten to clear air, I could have probably snatched the fastest lap. But yeah, it is like that sometimes. And you know, guys, I would like really much to see Peugeot pack in WRC. And I believe that the 208 would make a really good rally car. I truly do. But I understand that they are focusing on WRC2 at the moment. And Rallycross and all that. But I'd really like to see them back. I don't know. Probably they're not going to add it anymore since it's only a month until Dirt 4 is released, and hopefully there will be. Oh, I didn't know about that. But of course, it would be good to see more manufacturers at the endurance as well, since now there's pretty much two. The cheeky start, but then the Mini just loses on the straight line speed. And apparently they have crashed. But yeah, that would make miracles to the WEC to have Peugeot back in there. Then there would be 3 manufacturers again, instead of just having Porsche and Toyota at the moment. Yeah, now I'm in first and pretty much going to just cruise to victory now, since they probably collided in the first turn. Oh, really wide in the entry. I wouldn't be so sure about Skoda, since they are apparently quite happy at the WRC2 as well. And if their motor company, aka Volkswagen, doesn't want to be there, I doubt that they would get the funding for that either. Oh, that guy behind me was really fast. I was the slowest. Oh, damn. I really need to step it up. And do you mean WRX STI that next time that I do Maximum Attack Monday, or what? Sorry, I don't understand your comment completely. Oh, hell yes. Alright. Hell yes, that was amazing accidental pun. Well, yeah, Lancia would be amazing, but I don't think they have any production models that are good for rallying. And I'd rather like to remember Lancia as the dominant force that it once was, instead of seeing them and be really shit. And why am I always starting from the back? This is some kind of French conspiracy. It has to be. There's no other way. Or then they are just afraid of my speed and they'll put me in the back. I don't know. Just talking shit. Fuck that, not going there if they are going. Oh, way too fast into that. Oh, they're really close. I have to push now.
Joker next lap. Joker next lap or we'll get a penalty.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh, there's no way I'll beat them. They're really fast. And apparently I'm equipped with similar driving abilities to Eric Camilli. Well, now that I've lost the race, I can already read the comment. Well, those are some pretty interesting driving lines. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that, so can't really comment on that. Yeah, they were just faster than me. There's nothing I can do about it other than accept the harsh truth and feed my ego with the fact that I was in an inferior car compared to them, and that was the reason why I wasn't able to catch them. No, I'm just kidding. They were truly fast. And there was no way for me to catch them. But maybe I should change the car to, yeah, it is 120 horsepower. I think I'll give them a slight advantage, but not that much anymore, since I still want to have a tiny bit of excuse. Yeah, I'm going with the Subaru. Making FinChef and WRX STI really happy at the moment. Yeah, how much the clock is? It's 21:29, so probably this will be the last championship for the day. And what works with the Metro only? I didn't get it. I think it's really unlikely to get any pre-launch versions of Dirt 4. I just doubt it. I think it's already 30 days away, so... Oh, right. I believe I can blame the Subaru as well. Oh, actually I don't blame the Subaru because I don't want FinChef and WRX STI to be really pissed off at me. So, this car is perfect. Just so that you know. is the... Oh, I'm only one who didn't choke it on the first lap. That's surprising, and they are rather far away, so I think I should choke her. Oh, it's you! Now I know who you are on YouTube as well. You should join me on these Rallycross lobbies sometimes as well. Where are they? Like, honestly, nowhere to be seen. It must be because of the Subaru that I'm so far ahead. Whoa! They are still nowhere to be seen. Oh, is there another game for Finland at the moment going on? I don't dare to watch anymore after seeing what happened with Czech Republic. But yeah, this might be a bit too late to join. But hopefully next time. Since I'm going to do only the 2 remaining races from this championship, and then I'll call it a day, streaming wise. And then I'll probably work on something else or do some schoolwork. Yeah, right. Probably go on and watch Netflix. Yeah, we really need to do that. Okay. Thanks for being here, Jeremy. And hopefully you can join us the next time as well. But I don't know why they've chosen only to drive 3-lap races here, since they're so short. And yeah, that's what she said, but really it should be at least 4. But whatever. At least these are quick. What's happening there? I wish I didn't have to concentrate on the corner, so I couldn't just look behind on what's happening there. Right, time for Joker, so I can battle with them if I make a mistake here. No mistakes, and I'm far ahead. Oh my god, that's pathetic. seems like it's going to be time to look for a new job for the head coach. Seems like it. Apparently it was somewhat from the car as well that I couldn't battle with them, since now that I'm in the Subaru I have set the fastest lap in both races. So it was somewhat relatable to the fact that I had the Mini, which is really the inferior car. Yeah, that's what it is. I wish Subaru would participate in the World Rallycross Championship as well. But from what I know, they have chose to concentrate on the Global Rallycross Championship, which is the American Rallycross series. But it would be super nice to see Subaru in the World Rallycross. And Honda as well with the Civic. But only if it's better than their F1 engine at the moment. But also that's not hard to be better than their Formula 1 engine. Whoa, that dude got a really good start. Or girl, since her PSN is Frederick. No, I mean Lillian, sorry. Oh, come on, turn in. I'm the Joker on the next lap. I don't know why, but I somehow just can't nail that last corner. That's all.
The Joker hasn't cost you any places.
Alright, one more lap to go, and I'm having a pretty good gap to the car behind, so hopefully I'll be able to win this one as well. Would be a really nice end for today's stream to win this event as well. I was this close of winning the overall, but at least I won my heat, so that's positive. And yeah, that BAP 3000 was really fast in there. 0.4 seconds faster than me on his fastest lap. But hey, I won the championship. Yeah, that's why I don't sell my Subarus to my friends. It has nothing to do with the fact that I don't have any Subarus or I don't have any friends. Luckily, I'm only kidding about the French part. I actually do have friends, even though you might find it hard to believe. But yeah, thank you guys for joining today. And tomorrow there will be a new video on my channel. Hopefully you will like it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. And now the awkward stare before I stop the broadcast.